So I was about to make a TikTok, and my daughter came in with this.
Sassy.
Mom, I'm going to tell you this before they tell you this, because they're going to say a lie. Because you know how you told me men are providers and protectors, right?
Men are providers and protectors.
So that means they go outside and work.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So you know how David's dad stay home, right?
Yes. While
David's mom goes out and work.
Okay.
So they was bothering me, talking about all the other stuff, and I was like, that's why your dad's a... And then he's like, I'm going to tell your mom, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay, but I don't want you to be mad at me because I call him a because he stays home while his wife is working. They want to speak to you downstairs.
Much love to Yonda. She sent me this video for the Toxic Mother series. This mother and her kid, her daughter, they're on TikTok. This video has almost about 17 million views on TikTok, and nearly 3 million people gave this video a heart. They love it. A little later, we'll get into these comments so you can see how much they approved of this message. The little girl was outside playing with some kids. I believe she was playing basketball, and she said one of the kids was trash talking her. She got upset with him, and then she called his dad a B. Before we get into this video, I want to send a special thank you to John R. in Texas. I appreciate you for your support for this channel. Take a moment to check to see if you are subscribed to this channel. Click that notification bell for all updates. If you're new, include new subscriber in the comments below, and I'm going to try my best to get back to all of you. Not going to waste any time here. Let's go ahead and get into it.
So I was about to make a TikTok, and my daughter came in with this.
Sassy.
Mom, I'm going to tell you this before they tell you this, because they're going to say a lie. Because you know how you told me men are providers and protectors, right?
As you can see, this mother is on TikTok. You know, they don't really do much with their kids unless they're online making TikToks with them or dancing with them. But as far as imparting knowledge in them, well, we see what they're being taught. Her daughter comes in from playing outside with boys, playing basketball or something. Why is she outside playing basketball with boys? I'm not sure. I have no clue. But that's what started this. Them telling her that how she was playing was trash. That's why she got upset with them. It could possibly be that maybe as a little girl, she was not on the same skill level as the little boys when it came to playing basketball. That's why you have boy basketball teams playing against boys, and you have girl basketball teams competing against girls. Are there no girls in the neighborhood? Why is she unsupervised? I don't know. Just so many questions here. But she knew she said something wrong, and the other kids, they told on her or something or was about to. So she tried to get ahead of it. She said, I'm coming to tell you now because when they tell you, it's gonna be a lie. Then she said, well, do you know how you told me that men are supposed to protect and provide? This kid is somewhere between 8 years old and 11. Her single mother is telling her that men are supposed to protect and provide. And that's very interesting because I wonder if she taught her what a woman is supposed to do. When we talk about this 304 culture and the code and everything, it's not just external influences. You have a lot of these girls that's growing up with it. They're single mothers. They are instilling this into them at home before they even leave the house. Her daughter is like her best friend, so she's grooming her to get the same results. She called the little girl Sassy. I'm assuming Sassy is her nickname. Now, the mom believes that calling her Sassy is cute now. But sassy at 25, 30 years old, that's categorized as combative or even disruptive.
Because you know how you told me men are providers and protectors, right?
Men are providers and protectors.
So that means they go outside and work.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So you know how David's dad stay home, right?
Yes.
While David's mom goes out and work.
Okay.
So they was bothering me, talking about all the other stuff, and I was like, that's why your dad's a... And then he's like, I'm going to tell your mom, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay, but I don't want you to be mad at me because I call him a because he stays home while his wife is working.
You know what? First off, this little girl is way out of order. She said the B word twice in front of her mother, and she didn't correct her at all. She just sat there like she was talking to her homegirl who was telling her a story or something. She heard her daughter curse twice and did not say anything, nothing. She just allowed her to keep talking. This is why a lot of kids raised by single mothers, they are out of order. They never understand discipline. They never understand respect. And I'm not talking about all single mothers. I'm talking about the ones like this, the toxic ones, the ones who allow them to be disrespectful and they raise their kids up like this, especially the ones who allow their kids to disrespect adults. She didn't even have to post this online either, but she's posting her daughter commenting on a family with a mother, father, kids, telling those kids that their father is a B because he's not providing for them as a man based on the criteria taught to her by her single mother who has no man. Think about it. This is a kid of a single mother criticizing kids being raised by both their mother and their father. I still can't get over it. Why would she post this up online? Millions and millions of people, they've seen this video. She said, you know how his father stays at home and the mother goes out to work, right? That tells me they've had these conversations before. This is not the first time the mother or the daughter criticized that family, which is exactly why she felt comfortable doing it. And then she justified it to her mother by saying, you remember you told me how a man is supposed to protect and provide? You know how his father stays at home? So yeah, the mother told her on a previous occasion that he's not a man, he's not providing. Which is why the little girl had no problem calling him a B. Crazy part is that neither one of them are aware of what's going on financially in that house. The father could be working from home. Maybe he's working at night. Or maybe he's a disabled vet and he's getting VA benefits. He could be an investor. They don't know what's going on. But who cares about their money? The bottom line is none of this little girl's business or her mama's business. What if that little boy called her mama names and said that she was living on Section 8 and food stamps because he didn't see her going to work? It's just out of order. And who do you think taught her how to call grown men bees? Who taught her that type of disrespect? I am a grown woman and I have never said the B word in front of my parents. In fact, I've never heard my mama curse at all. But then you have this little kid who could say the B word twice in front of her mother and she didn't do anything about it?
They want to speak to you downstairs.
I don't like this, but she got a lot of support from a lot of people. They really love this video. They praised this woman for her relationship with her daughter. They said she had a great relationship with her. Now they're TikTok famous and they're going on to make more videos. There was a lot of support in the comments condoning this behavior. This woman here says she better not get a whooping because she was right. There was a man that came in with logic. You had a lot of women who disagreed with him. He said, where is her dad? She's smart, but she needs a little more guidance. And then a woman responded to him. She said, why does it matter where her father is? Her mama got this. And then another woman said, dads don't always bring guidance. They aren't necessary. The unfortunate part of it all is that we have a lot of lost people and they're the ones raising the kids, the next generation. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Let me know what you think about this below in the comments. Shout out to Madison, Prodigal Son, Treyshell, and Dark Power. Thank you all for your support for this channel. Want to see more content like this? You can support as well. Links to Cash App and PayPal, you can find them in the description. Ladies, fellas, want a balance analysis? Want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like and share.